They use them every year during the Super Bowl, but do you know where they come from?
We sent Ryan Vetter on the road to see where the famous Super Bowl footballs are made, and it's actually closer than you think.
Today we packed up, we headed south, getting ready for the big game, the Super Bowl. As you may or may not know, the road to the Super Bowl actually starts, well, at least for the ball, in Ada, Ohio.
And as soon as the overtime was over, we came out and started stamping the Giants and the Patriots on the balls. For 2 weeks, we're working pretty much 24 hours a day trying to get all the balls done we can before the Super Bowl. We cut out 4 panels for each football, and we stamp like the Super Bowl logo on it. And then we sew the ball together inside out so the seams don't show. And then the ball is turned to where the laces are, and then that's when it really first looks like a football. And then we put a bladder in there, lace it shut, mold the ball, inspect it, and it's ready to be shipped out. Every leather-made Wilson football is made in this factory. It's the only factory in the United States that manufactures all leather footballs. Very hand-oriented manufacturing process, so occasionally we do have what we call substandard, and obviously that does not go to the NFL.
Speaking of substandard, they decided to put myself and producer Shannon Carney to work. Let me tell you, this is not as easy as it looks.
It's a lot of sweat and there's a lot of heart that goes into it. My average seniority is 20 years. We've been fortunate, we've been able to have a stable job atmosphere here. So we've got fathers and sons, husbands and wives, and we make footballs here every day of the year, so we're very fortunate.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow, that is so cool.
I have a new appreciation for the football.
That was hard. And
Yeah.
did you guys know that it was that close?
No, I had
It's
no
like an hour
idea.
down the road.
And
That's where all the leather footballs are made. This is the actual Super Bowl ball. Wow. And then Shannon also got one. And Shannon's, he gave her the one that she did because couldn't sell that one.
Couldn't sell that one.
So unfortunately, the one that
A for effort, though?
Yeah, A for effort. Unfortunately, the one that I made, hopefully it will not turn up in the Super Bowl, but if it does, hopefully the Patriots get it. Just saying that.
John, yes!
That would be a bad thing,
That's
John.
a bad thing, John. It'll disrupt the spiral.
And this is another football. This one's actually signed by Dhani Jones.
Wow.
Former U of M player,
that's
also
for me?
Giants.
Thank you.
And the Cincinnati Bengals. But
definitely not
yeah,
for
they
me. I
make
don't use it.
thousands
I don't
of these
play
footballs. They're going 24 hours for the last 2 weeks up until the Super Bowl, and they actually make them at the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl experience. And if you want to catch a more in-depth look at how this is made, NBC was actually there Sunday night as soon as the championship games were done, the divisional championships, and they started shooting, and they were there overnight into the next day, Monday, and they're going to have a big special sometime before the Super Bowl starts. So you have to watch, coverage starts at noon right here on WNWO, and see the big, actually more in-depth of it.
That's amazing. Well,
Nice.
thank
We
you.
missed field trip day.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
And we also missed RV on the road. We're glad to have another installment today.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Trying to get it back on the road.
Is it running out of gas?
It has been over the holidays.
Yeah, well, we can all relate to that.